a imponer el número 7, Indy Point, clara son la ventaja.
Indy Point won 2 legs of the Triple Crown in Argentina.
Poco metro para el disco, se impone el 7 Indy Point con Gonzalo Jan, e cruzaron el disco.
Then was second in the Carlos Pellegrini with old horses, a mile and a half on the grass. And then he was sent to me.
Ricahrd Mandella is delighted to have such an immense talent in his barn.
He's probably going to like synthetic. I've not been impressed training him on the dirt. I liked him better on the grass when we were at the meet and worked him on the grass. And because of that, I'm going to start him there, and then we'll see after that.
Indy Point has 4 Grade 1 victories, and in 12 starts has only finished out of the money once. The 4-year-old colt will make his North American debut at Del Mar.
He's actually come into this country and gotten ready pretty quick. He was pretty much ahead of schedule when we were looking at the American handicap, but he got the virus and a little bit of temperature and missed a week, so we put that off, and he's just now ready to run, and we'll look at the Wickerr handicap. But you just have to take care of the horse. You can't let your agenda get in the way of theirs.
South American imports have left their footprint in American racing. The pipeline was especially vibrant in California starting in the early 90s. And Hall of Fame trainer Ricahrd Mandella knows a thing or two about molding a talented South American import into his racing stable. He had great success in the 90s. Brazilian imports, Sandpit,
strong and heading for the wire,
and Siphon both made their mark in American racing, as well as Argentinian import Gentleman, who won both the Hollywood Gold Cup and Pacific Classic for Mandella.
Gentleman goes on to win under Gary Stevens by 3.
Oh, we'd like to tell people that we've learned a lot and we're ahead of the game, but you have to take each horse one at a time and do what's best for them. And I find it quite often the Argentine horses or South American horses do best with a race under them the first time and then get better as they go. At least mine do.
And that's exactly what Mandella hopes with his latest South American sensation.
He's not a real big horse, but he's pretty substantial. He's got some good muscling and a good way of going over the racetrack, and we're pretty excited to have him. This guy is very smart and he's trained very well, and he might run his best race first time out. But I'm not going to panic over it. He might need to get one and get the cobwebs out before we get him under the right direction.
And it's the Wickerr Stakes on July 24th that will be Indy Point's first true gauge for Mandella. He knows with what his colt has already accomplished, high expectations lie ahead.
The horse has run well in Argentina on the main track and the turf. We're going to start him here on the turf, and you know, there's races, all kinds of races you could imagine after that. The Pacific Classic here is on the main track, and watching him gallop the first few days here, he looks like he likes this main track. So, you know, you come with a lot of expectations, and a lot of them supported because they've already done it. Now it's just up to you not to mess it up.